One of the questions we get asked a lot is, how much stock should I take to a market? This is how long is a piece of string, basically, and it's a learning curve all of the time. But there's a few different ways to look at it. One, how much can you carry? How much, if you're doing it on your own, you've got to think about your resources. So if you're totally on your own and to this market, you can only do one run to drop off, so you have to park somewhere and it's quite a long run to drop off and set up, so you can't keep nipping back to the car. All of these things are really important to understand. Also, some people get public transport there, so there's no nipping back home and things. So you need to think about what it is that you can take. But the other way to think about it is do the reverse sum. So if you want to take £600 at a market, because you know that will cover your tables costs, your cost of food, transport, your hours standing at the market as well, and anything else, you know that covers it, and you'll be really happy with £600. And you know that your stock is maybe, I don't know, £10 on average, your product price is. Some of your things might be 20, some of your things might be 5, but your average stock price is £10. Then that means you need to sell 60 items. Now, 60 items could be a lot, but if you want to give yourself the best chance, best opportunity, then you need to make sure you have at least 60 items with you that will cover that price and allow you to achieve that. Now, things to think about: where are you going? What market are you going to? What sells well at that market? If you've never been before, you really do have to do a bit of a trial and error based on the location and the customers that you think that would attend that kind of market, liken it even to another market that you might have previously been to. But if you've been there regularly, you know what your best sellers are. So take maybe colorways of your best sellers and just be prepared to try and get as many sales as you possibly can, as many of those 60 sales out in front of people. Now, 60 sales might sound a lot to some people. It might not sound very much to others. So it is very much dependent on you, but I would start at how much would you like to make. This also works into sales targets. So I'm going to talk about that in a separate video, but let's just say, how much do you want to make? How many products do you need to sell to try and hit that target? And then make sure you've got at least that amount of items to be able to get those sales. So good luck. I hope you manage to get all of your stock there.